Hello everyone and welcome to my another episode of Tarot Reading Trends. Today I am going to discuss with you about the coronavirus pandemic occurring throughout the whole world. Let's see what our tarot talks about the coronavirus. I have seen many videos on YouTube nowadays that people are regularly posting by the tarot readers regarding the coronavirus. But as my personal point of view, the cards that they have shown have already been chosen. I don't know why they are just choosing the card by themselves, laying it on the table and reading it out one by one. It's very simple that they have already seen the cards before and they are well prepared to see what they are talking about. But in my case, I will be shuffling the cards in front of you, choosing the cards by myself in front of you and talking about the cards that I have chosen so that you can see that I have not chosen it from first. These are the pile of my cards, the deck which is I'm going to be shuffling right now in front of you. Since this type of situation of coronavirus is a pandemic, it is known as a difficult situation in tarot card. This difficult situation in tarot, we choose 4 cards. The 4 cards are here. I have shuffled the cards for you. Completely shuffled. I'm going to lay it down. As a random. My guidebook says that whenever a difficult situation occurs, we need to know what is happening currently. The first card of what is happening. The second card of advice. The third card of challenge. And the fourth card of situation. Let us come and see. Advice, challenge, overcome and situation. So, let us take out our card. At the count of 5, we will be choosing one card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the first card. That is going to be what was the thing. The next card. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the card for the challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The card for overcoming this problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What needs to be done? These are the 4 cards I have chosen, which tells me what needs to be done in a difficult situation. Let's talk about what is coronavirus. So the first card that came is a coronavirus. And I can say that it is nothing created by humans. It is something which was naturally. As we can see, the card that has come is the 4 of Cups. A person sitting. And unknowingly, an unknowing person has taken up any type of a drink or food. So it is very clear that this type of a virus has occurred from food. So it's a person who's been offered a drink. So this type of a drink which has been offered to them can be from anywhere which is made, which may be contaminated, which may be dirty. We don't know from which animal it might have come out. It is all natural, all on the basis of nature. Our next card is what challenge are we going to face? This is the Moon card which comes from the Major Arcana. The Moon's card tells us about what actually should be done in this case, what challenge we might face during this procedure. And Let us see what the exact detail does it talk about. The moon card is a card of a dual inner shadow. It talks to us about how maybe the secrets are. There are some secrets available from the nature that we might get in order to overcome this coronavirus. As you can see, the dog and the cats, both of them are looking at the moon. Moon is a part of a nature, obviously. So we are going to seek help from the nature. The remedy of coronavirus is available in the nature. And from the help of the nature, we can take and prepare a vaccination and antidote against coronavirus. So this is going to be something challenging because nature, it's not man-made medicine, something related to nature. You can talk about Ayurvedic, you can talk about some another types of herbs which can help you out. The next card is a card that what advice you should be taken. Yes, the advice is the Three of Swords. In Three of Swords, you can see it is a card, little mischievous type of a card. It has various types of meaning on the earth, but then still we can come to a result that the Three of Cards actually tells, the Three of Swords actually tell us about there is a storm of emotions actually going on. That is the death of so many people, the people who are suffering from different types of issues regarding the coronavirus. All these things have been occurred due to our Three of Swords. So what they are trying to tell you is right now we can't do anything. It's just that we need to have peace into ourselves. We need to be patient. However, time is going to come soon enough where we are going to create the proper medicine so that people who are around the world who have been following this card because they have been going through the storm of emotions because of the death of their relatives and other people, they can have a nice get together again. These type of people who have gone is all in the God's hand. We couldn't have saved them, but the future generations and the people, the community, the population can be saved. Every countries have been working equally to protect their people. Finally, what needs to be done as to overcome all these problems? In the overcome, we have the High of Priestess card. The High of Priestess card is one of the major arcana card, of course, and it is obviously one of the best card also in the deck because it talks about spiritual, which means the praying from the God. The more you pray to the God, the better you are going to be protected. There is nobody else more bigger than the God. Of course, the God is going to create a best way for you people, for the people who are working around the world, to protect the community, to protect the population. But most important of all, be close to spiritual acts. Try to keep self-precautions because obviously prevention is better than cure. You have to work. Just don't be dependent on things which are not available. Try to be yourself precautionary. Help the country, help the population, help the economy. You have to take your own precautions to overcome all these issues. So if right now the quarantine periods are going on for a week or for 2 weeks or for 21 days, we expect you to stay home, stay safe. You can have different types of indoor activities because spiritual, and you can also go through different types of spiritual behavior because this is going to help you overcome various types of issues. So what you need to do is basically, as we have said, these are the 4 cards not created by human. It is natural. You need to seek the help from the nature in order to prepare the medicines. Okay. Thirdly, people right now who are going through, they are going through different types of emotions and issues and problems right now. We can really understand this thing. The only option is finally to pray to the God. Hopefully, as soon as possible, the antidotes or the vaccinations would be created using the help of the nature, and soon we will turn back to normal. In short, the tarots always say that we need to stay at home, stay safe, try to prepare some indoor activities, stop moving out of your house. You can, I understand it is a very difficult situation to be inside the house, but still you can stay inside and help the country perform their work. The all medical workers, the government, and everyone have been working very hard to protect us. So it's our duty to listen to them and stay in. Finally, thank you very much.